Stand still, stand still. Alright, speed 20.
Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to my live stream. Now this stream is really about my FPL template team. FPL draft team. So yeah, starting with my keeping position, I got Henderson and Flicken as my two goalkeepers. I think these two are the best time for box keepers, but let's see if Henderson keeps his position or not. I know Flicken is here to keep his position, but I don't know about Henderson. So let's see what goes in there. In my defense, I got Arnold, Konza, Mikolenko, Guardiol, and Barco. Well, Arnold is pretty much the best attacking defender you can buy in Premier League. There's no question about it. But the thing is, how many clean sheets will Liverpool keep this season? Now, from pre-season, what I can say is Liverpool are brilliant going forward, but the defense has not been tested, and well, I think uh, Van Dijk is not coming back and is not back yet, and Robertson is still injured, I think so. If Robertson is injured, then I might get Simikas as well. He will be the best cheap player to target at that point. Then going to Konsa, I think Konsa is the best defender, 4.5 defender till Champions League starts. After Champions League or as the Champions League begins, I think he will be rotated. So he might be a risk, but it's not a problem during beginning of the season. So I have gone with him. Then I have gone with Mikolenko. Apart from Konza, I think Mikolenko is the best defender you can target because Mikolenko is quite attacking and Everton has a solid defense, so I don't think they will concede more. So let's see what goes in there. Mikolenko might actually be a long-term pick because he's cheap, so there's that. And the money spent, money can be spent elsewhere. We'll come into that later. Then I have bought Guardiol. Guardiol, I think Guardiola is quite safe from rotation point of view because Guardiola likes to rotate the team so much, but I think he's safe. And from what we've seen last season, Guardiola is quite attacking as well. He scored few goals here and there, and I expect the same. And the main reason I bought him is I have watched the preseason game, City versus Chelsea game, and Chelsea were smashed pretty bad. So I think, yeah, he is a great pick. And then I have gone for Barco. Barco is the cheapest defender that will give you points. He is brilliantly attacking and he will keep his position till Stupinian is back. So that means guaranteed start till at least game week 6 or so. By then everybody will have used wild card. Then in midfielder I have gone for Nkunku, Salah, Ahmad, Eze and Wings. Regardless of how Chelsea plays, I think Nkunku is a safe pick. He can score goals. He could be a contender for playing as a striker, so that's a big plus. And when Palmer is not playing, he is a penalty taker for the team. So I think Nkunku will be in my team for a long term, and I think he's really undervalued. He's at least he should have cost around 8 million or 7.5 million is mark. But yeah, that's a big underprice, and he can obliterate that price. And then I have gone for Salah. Well, what can we say about Salah? Salah is a brilliant player. He has always been for FPL teams. And Salah is a habit of smashing goals. at the beginning of the season. So I am happy captaining him as well. Ipswich Town is, I think Ipswich Town is the weakest team. I mean, I don't want to disrespect them in any way, but I don't think they are going to have a good game against Liverpool. Then I have gone for a surprise pick, Ahmad. First of all, I'm a United fan, so it can be a bit of bias, but this guy has really surprised me. I didn't think he was this good. He has been banking in goals. He is brilliant. He's very creative, and he's very cheap. I have got my eye on Rogers from Aston Villa as well, but for now I'm happy with Hammer. And United has injury concerns with Anthony and Rashford, I think so. I think he's going to start at least a few games, but let's see how they play in Community Shield. Sancho might play as a striker, and I don't like that, but let's see how it goes. Then I got AZ. Everybody has AZ. He's pretty much a template pick, and I'm happy with him. The form he picked up in second half of last season was, I mean, it made me speechless. He, I could have got within top 20k, and this guy, I didn't buy this guy, and I ended up in top 80k. That's mad. So yeah, I kept him from the start of the season. Then I got Isak. Isak is a brilliant player as well, but I don't know how Newcastle will be playing this season. I mean, he's the penalty taker for the team, so that's a big plus in having him, and everybody seems to love him. And yeah, he's a brilliant player as well. I think he had the most goals towards the end of the last season, and he cost 8.5, so that's already a quite cheap comparing to Watkins and others. So there's that. Then I got Daka from Leicester City. I think Leicester will have a average season. They might end up somewhere around mid-table. So I expect Daka to have some fun. And Vardy is getting old as well, so I think he is a perfect replacement for Vardy. So yeah, I've gone with Daka, but I might change that when as we go closer to the start of the season. Then finally I got Erling Haaland. I think not having Haaland is a big miss. Haaland is arguably the best point giver in FPL, and people are ignoring him. And I didn't seem to understand why. I mean, of course, 15 million is very expensive, and you might be able to spend the money somewhere else, but Saka, I think Haaland will outscore Saka. Haaland will outscore Palmer. You can captain Haaland any day, and Haaland is a type of player that will give you 20 points in one game. I don't think apart from Salah, I can guarantee that for any other players. So there's that. Thank you for coming to my live stream. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.